Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dee and this is Sweet Buttered Body. On this channel, I talk about fragrances and body care products, and I also share ideas for body care routines and scent combinations. So if you like smelling good as much as I do, I encourage you to click that subscribe button. Now, if you know me from Instagram, then you probably know how much I love gourmand fragrances. I love food-themed products, and I love smelling like a literal dessert. So it comes as no surprise that today's haul is from a brand that embraces the foodie theme, and that brand is Sugar Milk Co. If you aren't familiar with Sugar Milk Co., it is a small fragrance and body care brand that creates amazing perfume oils, soaps, body creams, and more. And pretty much all of their fragrances are gourmand, which I of course love. So I already have a small collection of Sugar Milk Co. fragrances that I've been collecting, but recently I've added 4 new scents to my collection, which I'll be sharing with you in this video. So let's get right into it. So the first scent that I picked up was Honey Pear Bubble Tea. And the name alone is what caught my attention. It sounds so sweet and yummy. The fragrance notes are honey, pear, green apple, cotton candy, vanilla, and banana. So I definitely detect just about all of those fragrance notes, especially the green apple, the pear, and the banana. And in my opinion, they aren't like fresh fruit notes, and they don't really remind me of a drink. Instead, they come off more as candy-like, more along the lines of like a Laffy Taffy or a Runts candy, something like that. Now, personally, I like this fragrance. It's a really fun, fruity scent, and it's definitely something that I would recommend if you want to smell like candy. The next fragrance that I picked up was Strawberry Milkshake. Now, I don't come across strawberry fragrances often, so I had to pick this one up. The website describes this fragrance as sweet, juicy, ripe strawberries blended with yummy, sweet vanilla for a delicious strawberry macaron meringue filling with a light pinch of orange and peachy notes. So I don't really get milkshake vibes from this fragrance, which isn't a surprise based on the actual fragrance notes. Instead, I'm reminded of a strawberry candy, but I can't think of a specific brand to liken it to. And while I do pick up on the orange and the peach notes, I don't really get much of that sweet vanilla, which I am a bit disappointed about. Overall, this fragrance isn't as creamy as I expected it to be, but it is a nice strawberry candy fragrance. Next up is Dream Cake, which I've been waiting to try since it was first released. Now, I'm a huge fan of cake scents, so I had high expectations for this one. The fragrance notes are thick, rich vanilla buttercream and white wedding cake. So this fragrance is much softer than I was expecting, but it is really nice. I do pick up on a sugary vanilla note, but to my nose, the fragrance has a powdery quality to it. The only way I can describe it is by likening it to a box of cake mix. It reminds me of the actual powdered mixture as opposed to an actual baked cake. Personally, I really like it, but I do see myself pairing this scent with other fragrances as opposed to wearing it alone. And finally, we have Sugar Milk Co.'s newest fragrance, Marshmallow Cappuccino Milk. Now, I've been on the hunt for an authentic coffee fragrance for a long time, so of course I had to pick this one up. The fragrance notes are crushed hazelnuts, fluffy marshmallow, maple syrup, tonka bean, coffee, sweet vanilla, and sugary glaze. So I really like this fragrance. When I first apply it, I detect the coffee note as well as something syrupy. Then after a while, the coffee fades quite a bit, and I pick up on the hazelnut and the tonka bean. There is a sugariness that remains throughout the course of the fragrance, but for the most part, the scent is warm and very nutty. I'm excited to see how this fragrance pairs with some of the other coffee scents that I own, but overall, I really like it. So those are my thoughts on my latest haul from Sugar Milk Co. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button or leave a comment below. And if you're interested in more body care content, feel free to subscribe. Thank you all for watching and stay tuned for the next video. Bye.